It is with great pleasure that I welcome you all to help celebrate the dedication of our new Chabad Center. As can be seen by the wonderful turnout here today, the impact that the Zarchi family has had both on the Harvard and Cambridge communities over the past years is nothing short of astounding. I first met Rabbi Zarchi while visiting Harvard during my pre-Frosh weekend. Within minutes, I was offered a warm meal and the opportunity to meet many interesting people from throughout the Harvard community and beyond. Walking up to the second floor of a two-family house and seeing 40 people squeezed around a table barely large enough to fit 25, I remember the excitement of thinking that people do not often sacrifice comfort to this extent unless the food is truly spectacular. While the meal was certainly of the utmost quality, as Elke's cooking usually is, it did not take long to realize what really drew people to the Zarchi home. Hearing each guest stand to introduce him or herself and share a brief personal thought with the table made me feel the warmth and sense of community that is truly needed in the Jewish community. The fact that I identify myself as an Orthodox Jew and that the person sitting next to me was a Reformed Jew who told me that he had not been to a Friday night meal in over 2 years did not make a difference. We both ate and enjoyed the Zarchi's hospitality with the same comfort. Those who have experienced the Friday night dinner at Chabad can attest to the warmth and ease with which so many strangers come together to feel part of a larger family. However, Friday night dinners are but a small portion of the many great things the Harvard Chabad does to affect the lives of many Jews. Whether it be needing a mezuzah for a dorm room, a place to light Hanukkah candles, or having a question on any aspect of Judaism, one can always feel comfortable going to Rabbi Zarchi for help. Going away to college or graduate school can be a time when young adults begin to challenge the teachings of their past while setting the course for their futures. Having a place where one knows they can turn for help in times of such uncertainty is an invaluable resource. Rabbi Zarchi's approach is to never be one who forces others to think or look at a certain thing in a dictated way. Rather, as an aid, through discussion and advice, people are encouraged to find personal significance and meaning in whatever it is that one is looking for. We gather here now to thank our many benefactors and faculty advisors who have made Chabad here at Harvard as successful as it has been. However, growing Chabad from a small one-bedroom apartment in central Cambridge to now having a beautiful center on the prime Harvard campus real estate can only be attributed to the vision and perseverance of Rabbi Zarchi. Running the Chabad Center is certainly not a 9-to-5 job. I admire the energy and enthusiasm with which you have taken on this life mission. There is never a name or any detail of a conversation that you do not recall, and never a task that you are too busy to help out a fellow Jew. It is because of your welcoming nature and great vision that when I came for Friday night dinner 3 weeks ago, the crowd had grown to almost 90 people in a beautiful room that is now set to hold 70. However, as everyone knows, it is often the woman behind the man that makes a man truly successful. Through her support, devotion, and kindness, Elke has always spent countless hours making Chabad the success that it is today. On a professional level, Elke's organization and creativity is crucial in the planning of many Chabad events, including today's festivities. On a personal note, there are very few women who will cook a fresh batch of chicken soup and deliver it in the winter to a dorm room because she heard from my roommate that I was sick with the flu. Elke, when people walk into your home, they enter as guests. After conversing and experiencing your warmth, there is not a person who does not leave as another one of your children. We are all thankful for the selflessness and dedication that both of you show on a daily basis. To conclude, one of Margaret Thatcher's many adages says, "Look at a day when you are supremely satisfied at the end. It's not a day when you lounge around doing nothing. It's when you've had everything to do and you've done it." Although today we gather here to celebrate a special accomplishment, today is by no means a celebration of an end. Having a beautiful new building only increases the amount of work we can do, making today a celebration of a beginning. With the new center, we hope that Chabad will continue its rapid growth and popularity within the Harvard community as it enhances the lives of so many people on a daily basis in so many ways. Thank you all for coming today, and I hope you enjoy our program.